So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Scholes gets across to intercept that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Koundé. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rodri. And it's Bergkamp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. Isco, he has found a way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bergkamp. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rodri. Bergkamp. Great skill, that's nice.
That was lovely, that.
And he's found a way past. Wirtz going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And here's Thuram. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bardiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the delivery. Well, that has not gone well. It's Bergkamp! And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. So the first half brought no goals. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's in a great position here. And he's running through. It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Good take, and is he in? Well, that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Guardiola getting this one clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergkamp. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Van Dijk makes the interception. And this is Son Heung-min. Can he finish? It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Number 20.
Oh, he's been Haaland!
Number 24.
Rising over the bar.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
5 minutes left on the clock. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
We are into stoppage time. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. Mbappe. Searching passes played there. And they've got a throw. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Batistuta! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Scholes is herring after that one. Played back in. That's a good ball. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Chance for a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Borussia Dortmund have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And we have our very first corner. Crosses it in, climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. He's going to be disappointed with that. That has been cut short. Danger averted for now. Pedri, it's a searching pass. Chouameni.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shot could... Mbappe! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Mbappe, probing pass. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
This their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 9, Isco.
They've played it short. Oh, good take in a good area. Valverde gets it clear. And that's definitely not his best. Madrid have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Caceres. And here's Mbappe. He's found some space. Tries a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pedri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. That's a cute ball. No luck with that dink over the top. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Isco. Nice looking ball. Lovely, now that he's having a shot! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field, number 10, Batistuta.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13,
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Neuer can get it clear. Turns back here, probably the best option. Adams calmly anticipates. And here's Mbappe, and it's Isco. Guardiola clears. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. Scholes knocks it out wide. Deftly away. Torres. And this is Batistuta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Batistuta. Ambitious ball here, brilliantly cut out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that is expertly dealt with. Isco. He's cut it out. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. Oh, super! And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Cruyff. Bale. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Picked out, it's Bale! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Number 18.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Milan find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. Big chance! And he shoots! It's in! And they are right back within touch! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, just a consolation, or Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Cafu. He's having a go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Wriggles his way through. It's a pretty loose pass.
Added time.
Nicely shaped ball. Delivery from him. He rises! Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But
And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. And he's... Mbappe! It's in! And the lead is extended still further. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has two. Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Diaz. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappe. Tevez. Lovely, now then. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Now it... And Tevez! It's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
After 70 minutes is number 32.
It's become a case of men against boys. Yamal. Costa Curta does well to stand firm and defend it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Great run on the overlap here. Bruno Mendes. It's a goal kick. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Griezmann. Rodri. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Saint-Etienne are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So what can they make of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Kvaratskhelia! He's got away with one there. Chouameni. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. And claimed it back swiftly. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Kvaratskhelia, and this is great chance! He scores! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Saint-Etienne get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chouameni, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Saint-Etienne clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Madrid are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. He won't be happy with that one. Looking to play him in. Kvaratskhelia! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aimed beyond the defence. And that has been clubbed away. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Vardiol. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now, he's got space here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danger averted for now. Tries to pass it through. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Showing good feet. Cross needs to be good.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he welcomes it in. Cleared without hesitation. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Didier Drogba. Coming on the field is number 21, Erling Haaland.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Pedri, and he shoots! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Saint-Etienne complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, he's got a side of shapes to shoot! Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Azar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to...
Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. And that's been won straight back. That's good play. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a promising position, and the cross comes in.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, this is a great position. That has been cut short. Azar. Azar! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, this looks sharp. Kimmich. Adams. Rodri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Azar. Ambitious ball here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Azar. That has ended up in no man's land. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And just a quick
Well, for me,
reminder today
Peter,
to
things have
please
never
drink
really got
responsibly.
going, but
Anyone
at least
appearing
this will be a
intoxicated
good
or
time
behaving in an
to
inappropriate
reflect
manner will
and
be removed.
regroup. I
Thank
can
you
see
very
a few
much for your
changes coming,
cooperation.
because whatever they've been
Substitutions taking
doing,
place.
it just hasn't gelled.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Koundé.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Lewandowski. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard. And the shot's on here. Driving through the middle. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is good alertness. Out to the right. And it's Lewandowski. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's tidy. It's Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Chouameni. And it's Isco. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Kimmich. Hazard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The message is clear, none shall pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Hazard. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
The ball has bounced loose now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter.